This is my old trusty BMW GS1150. A lot of people give these shit. Well, a lot of people give the GS a shit in general. I'm too poor to own a newer one, so I bought this one for only £1,300. And I love it. I do want to sell it because I do want to get a bit of a newer one, but I've been pretty impressed so far. It's ugly to look at, it's heavy, and it's not very quick, but the handling on these is absolutely amazing. I was so impressed when I got it with how well it handled. For how heavy it is, you feel so planted on the road, and they are just an absolute treat to ride. Yeah, I mean, there's not much I can say that's bad about it, other than the fuel consumption's pretty terrible, but it is from 2002. Nope, 2003. And it's Cat C. If you notice, it's not the original tank. On the GSA, the tank is a lot bigger. I think it's, don't know how many more litres more, but it's a lot more. But this is a GSA on the registration document. But it was in the crash back in 2009. So now I've got a, but I love it. I love riding it. It's reliable. I haven't had much problems with it at all. Yeah, and I think I've had it now for about 5 months, and yeah, I mean, I used to ride sports bikes and commute on them, but this is so good for commuting and just doing the odd little trip here and there, or if you want to go, you know, longer afield, then even better. But I would definitely recommend having a go on one of these if you ever get the chance. I think they're brilliant. The older ones are a bit more, you know, a bit more of an iconic bike from obviously Long Way Round and stuff like that. But yeah, all round, I love my GSA. Although it's a bit dirty, it's a bit of a shitter. As you can see, it's not the most mintest bike in the world. And I don't wash it that often, but it is what it is, you know? It's a commuter or an adventure bike. I have worked on these before, and it is annoying that all this is just held together with seals and stuff. I've done a clutch on one of these before. It's not actually as bad as what you think it is, but it's still a pain in the arse compared to a conventional clutch. Got Road Pilot 6s on it, which are absolutely fantastic in the wet. You can really anchor down on them and they just don't give out. But yeah, it's just got the typical BMW flakiness down there and flakiness up here and flakiness over here, but you know, it's reliable. This one's got 66,000 miles on the clock from new, so just warning, I think the BMW people say. It is funny overtaking sports bikes on this. If you're confident enough to get around the corners, you won't beat them in a straight line, but it is funny trying to keep up with them in the corners. If not, when you do overtake them, they absolutely hate it. But yeah, she's a good bike, and but I do want to sell it. I want to sell it and get a 1200, maybe like an 08 or something like that. It's even got built-in heated grips. I mean, built-in heated grips for 2003. Jeez. Yeah, she's a nice bike. But yeah, anyway, I'll keep you updated when it gets sold or if it does sell, and then hopefully save up a little bit of money and go buy myself a bit of a newer 1200. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll keep you updated with anything that's going on in the workshop or the dealership. Cheers.